Good afternoon, everybody. It's Kirsten here with Savvy Pants Shop, and I thought I would share today the number of ways to wear the Lularoe Perfect T. I've done this video before, but there are several more ways that I have done some research about. Just want to share them with you. Here is the Perfect T from Lularoe. Scoop neck, 3/4 length sleeve, a lot like the Irma. But unlike the Irma and the classic tee, this is called an exaggerated swing tee, and this is why. So you've got like an A-line, exaggerated A-line, and you've got these cute little slits in the side to enable you to do a whole lot with this one shirt. So as you can see on the mannequin, number one way is to belt it. What that does, in my opinion, is dress it up a little, especially when you've got a solid color and you're going to pair that with black and a fancy necklace. I've got this one on today with a Cassie, just like I have on myself. So there you go. One way to make that look a little bit fancier, taper it in to your middle a little bit and make it look a little bit more fitted. Another way to do this great shirt is to take both these pieces on the side and knot them up.
Get out of here.
Yeah. So I'm going to knot it like a sailor knot, a square knot on both sides. Super fun way to wear this. So there you go. That brings it in just a tad, tapers it just a little so it's not so swingy, and you get this really cute little line. So you got your high-low hemline. If you don't like the way this makes your hips just look a tad wider, if you're uncomfortable with that, undo one of the knots or 1/2 of the knot and just leave it like that. It creates a little less material there, a little less bulk there, so it's not like, a lot of people are uncomfortable with this part of their body right on the hips there. So if you don't want the full knot, go with a 1/2 knot.
Why not?
Why not, right? Okay, full knot will say front knot shimmy.
Front knot
shimmy. So check this out.
Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. And what are you wearing underneath there, by the way?
Got my Cassie on because I'm a Cassie girl. And I love the Perfect T in the Cassie. It's just, you have a nice flowy look on the top and then a nice slim line on the bottom, which is what you want. You want one, or well, you want both of them working together. So that's why I love this look. So for this next one, we're going to take the two back pieces of your slit. We're going to shimmy it up just a little on my bum. I'm going to bring that around and I'm going to tie it right at my belly.
You can wear that for an apron.
Which is really cool because if you're uncomfortable with this part of your body, what this is going to do is it's going to bring this in a little bit and it's going to cover this part. Then I've got this funky weirdness here, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this corner and I'm going to tuck it up. Some people like to just tuck it up like that. Others will bring it all the way up and tuck it into whatever you're wearing underneath. It's a little bit cleaner that way, I think, and it holds a little bit better. Okay, do the same thing with this side. Bring it all the way up and just simply tuck it in under what you're wearing, into what you're wearing on the bottom. Bring that over. Play with it a little bit in the back so that you can get the look that you want, so it's not all bunched up at the small of your back. Straighten it a little out in the front, and this is the look.
A little louder?
This is the look. I think it's super cute. So, taper it a little bit more like possibly a regular t-shirt, or even more like the classic tee, but you get that coverage in the front that we all hate.
Turn around again on the back side.
There you go. So you can play with this a little bit. bring it down, bring it over and down if you want a cleaner, nicer look.
Very nice.
There you go. Okay, another way we're going to do this is we're going to do this in the opposite direction. So instead of tying it in the front, we're going to tie it in the back. We're going to grab the corners of the front slits. We're going to shimmy it up the front, and we're going to tie this around the back. This takes a little bit of practice sometimes. If you don't have a lot of finger dexterity, which we old folks really don't, as you can see.
So it's a reverse apron.
It's a reverse apron, right? And you can tie this as high or low on the back as you want to, depending on where you want the shirt to hit and where you want it to have its pleating, as I like to call it. And you'll see what I mean in just a second. So there you go, tied on the back. So this time I have the pleating in the front. I'm going to play with that a little bit and get that to look exactly like I want. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this back, but to the reverse. I'm going to bring this point and I'm going to tuck it in. Same thing with this one. Find your point. There it is. And I'm going to tuck it in. I'm going to pull that down. Nice little tapered look, but you still got that butt coverage if you don't happen to be crazy about having your butt stick out of your cassie.
Nice and form fit, custom fit.
A little bit more form fitting. So there you go, knotted to the back.
A little style in the back there.
That's called the back knot shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, shake.
The next one is one of my favorites. I call this the side twist flower. What you're going to do is pick a side. You're going to grab the front of the slit, just the front, not both, and you're going to shimmy that up like this, just like you're about ready to do your rosette or your knot. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to twist, and I'm going to twist and twist and twist this tail
like a donut.
like a donut. And then it's going to start twisting around on itself. You'll feel it, and you'll know it's time to go with the flow.
Is that kind of like a ponytail thing?
Yep. I'm going to twist it all the way around, and I'm going to stick that back in on itself.
It's the Princess Leia.
It is the Princess Leia knot, exactly. Now, I have not worn this look all day. I'm dying to know if there's something I can do to make this stick, but it seems like...
Have you tried a nail gun?
Right, unless I bump it, or it seems like it would stick. So there you go.
Turn
Side twist flower.
Front side. This is very nice.
Love that. And I've got one more for you guys.
Uno más.
The front knot tuck. And I need to give credit to Lularoe Vanessa Shields for this one, because I watched her video on this. She came up with this on her own, or at least the last half of it, and she thought it was really cute, and so did I. So what you're going to do is let it flow, and then you're going to take instead of taking the corners like that, I'm going to grab this in the middle like this.
Step back a little bit, bud.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, I'm going to grab one side like that and make a tail, and then I'm going to grab the other side. Okay.
And staple it.
No. So I've got both sides like this, and then this is the back tail. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a knot with this.
Why not?
Yep, this takes a little bit of practice so that you don't get the inside showing in the inside of your shirt showing in your knot. Okay, so again, I'm going to make a square sailor knot. You're going to play with that a little bit. Then, as you can see, you have these two little weird tails. Some people like to wear it just like that, but Lularoe Vanessa Shields says no, this is a better way to do it. Watch this hack.
Watch this.
I'm going to pinch, and I'm going to tuck those tails up underneath.
And get a glue gun.
There you go. Pinch, tuck the tail up underneath so you get this cute little V that's flowing away from your knot.
Oh, how cool is that?
Super cute, right? Again, play with it in the back. Get it as high or as low as you want. There you go.
So a lot of functional options with the Perfect T when you
Yes.
have either side has the cuts in it.
That's right. So, and if you want to, take it, pinch it up even higher, and get that V flowing away from your knot even more. Expose more of whatever you're wearing underneath. If you're wearing like a great pair of leggings and you're comfortable with this part showing, then do it. I'm always comfortable with this part when I'm wearing a Cassie. I love this look. I think it's really cute.
Very
Play
nicely.
with the knot, get it to lay a little bit flatter, but there again, it lays right at your tummy and it kind of camouflages that area we hate, but there
So
you go.
depending on what you're wearing, how hot it is outside, you can play with it accordingly.
That's right.
Well, about it.
So there you go. Many more ways to wear your Perfect T. I love this tee. If you don't like any of these ways at all,
Just wear it normal.
then just wear it nice and flowy, which is what we all love too.
Throw a belt around it like you
Yep.
have on the Miniquine.
This is great with your leggings, guys. Another shirt to wear with your leggings. So there you go. Perfect T.
Ta-da!
Love you guys.
See you later. Savvy Pants Shop. Over and out. Be good at it. Bye.
Bye, guys.